What is going on, guys? It is DJK, and today I am back with a class setup for you guys today. I've not done one of these in a while, and I thought, you know what, do another class setup. So I've been trying like out different guns and different things, different weapons and different attachments, just just to get a feel of doing another class setup. And today we are covering the let me make this right. It's the ARX-160. I think I called it something different in one of my other videos, but yeah, it's this assault rifle, which was a submachine gun, I believe, on Ghost, but now it's an assault rifle on Advanced Warfare. Now, the one I use is the Elite, and it's the steel bite version. It's an absolute machine. It's an absolute tank. This thing absolutely rips into people. Its damage is plus, I think it's +3 if I go back on it. Yeah, it's +3. The accuracy's down a little bit, but it's still very good, and the fire rate's a little bit slow. But it's still an absolute beast. You know, it's got really good range, good handling, and good mobility. So it's an absolute tank, this gun. So moving straight into the attachments. Obviously, you can use whatever camos you like. As you can see, I've not really unlocked many. I actually haven't unlocked any, to be fair. I've used it a lot, but I actually haven't used. I've not like got it any attachments for it, as you camos, as you can see. But anyway, moving straight into the attachments, and the first attachment I like to use is red dot, because the iron sights on this are pretty good actually. You know, they're very visible, and you can see down and you can see around everything. You know, you can see basically everything. You're not got like a limited circle, and you've got to try and get it in the circle. But I prefer to put red dot on it. You know, it just makes it a bit more accurate, and you know, it's just a better all-round attachment, I think, for this gun. Moving straight into the second attachment, which is foregrip. Now, this improves the accuracy up again, which is excellent, and also I think it helps when you're being shot, so you don't like flinch as much and stuff like that. So you know, it's also good attachment for that. But they're all the attachments I actually put on the gun. So that's the attachments. Don't use a secondary, obviously, because I don't really like the secondary guns on this game. There's not really many to choose from, really, anyway. So straight into the perks, I like to use lightweight. I think it's the only half decent, or probably the best perk one on the whole of this game. There's not many perk ones, are not really that good. It's a bit, reminds me a bit like COD 4, when you could have like perk 1 was only perks that made your, like, you could have more frag grenades, or you can have more stun grenades, or you could have like RPGs or claymores or stuff like that. So this is what they've sort of done with this one. It's a little bit different. I mean, they're a bit pathetic. It's like flapjack, overcharge, danger close, low profile, things that I'm never going to use. So I use lightweight as my perk 1 on all my classes. Perk 2 is kind of the same when I use blind eye. I would use fast hands if it was sleight of hand, but it's not, so I don't use it. Blind eye keeps you off the radar, apart from UAVs, which is annoying. You can't be seen by enemy kill streaks or score streaks, which is good. So yeah, that's why I use blind eye, and you know, it's just an average perk, which you know is really, really good. Perk 3, I use toughness. I think toughness on this game is a must, because basically when you're being shot you flinch absolutely loads, and that's with any gun, and I think toughness helps out so much. I think it's probably the most overpowered perk, and probably overused perk on the whole of the game, which is really good. But I'm really looking forward to as I'm kind of doing a class up here, but I'm really looking forward to see what perks they bring into the exo zombies. I'm hoping toughness is sort of one of them. I mean, I know there's going to be no one shooting us, but I do think that would be a good perk to have. But anyway, go back to these class setups. The exo ability is mute device, because I like to, you know, sometimes mute it when this is when I tend to use the mute device the most, when I run out of ammo and I've got no ammo, and because I don't have a secondary weapon, and obviously I haven't got a scavenger because I haven't unlocked it yet because I'm not high enough level. But the mute device is very good for stealth, trying to get like a stealth knife kill or stealth right punch kill, just, you know, get a kill and then you can pick up another weapon, which is excellent. Unfortunately, I don't really like the exo ability things on this game. There's not really many that do anything half decent anyway, so I don't really use them. Anyway, moving on, next is the exo launcher, and I just used the bog standard frag. None of the other stuff seem really half decent or anything like that. I mean, obviously if you've played the campaign, you can use the cycle ability and stuff like that, which is I believe it's the variable grenade, but I don't really like to use them because they're not very good, and it'd be just annoying just to flick through them all, which is annoying. But the frag grenade, you know, it's box standard frag, you know, does everything you need. You can go get you a cheeky kill every now and again. Now, moving on to score streak number 1, it is the UAV. UAV is the most overused and underestimated perk, score streak even on the game, on any game really, on any Call of Duty. You know, it's just so effective. You know, it shows you the enemies on the map and helps your teammates out. And I go for the extra assist points because, you know, them points, gotta get them points, boys. And perks. Score streak 2 is Orbital Care Package. Now, I don't really like the score streaks on this game. I've done a video about it before. They're not very good. So, the Orbital Care Package is my second score streak. God, I'm mixing my words up today. Is my next score streak, and I do put double tap on it because 9 times out of 10 you're going to get something like an assault drone, which is awful, or a tracking drone, or something that's not very good. So if you double tap it, you got a better chance of getting like a paladin or a Goliath or bombing run, anything that's, you know, at the higher end of the score streak list, which is excellent and a really very effective score streak. And the last one I use is the most annoying but most good but most cheap and most effective score streak on the whole game, which is the system hack. For only 600 scores points, you can annoy the enemies so much with the system hack. I get so annoyed. I mean, I think you guys have seen in some of my videos I've done when there's a system hack, I get really annoyed. I think it annoys the people so much anyway. So it's an absolute beast to have system hack. And if you put, I just put the flash on it. I mean, you can, any of these perks or score streaks, you can only modify them however you want. I just put the flash on because it's just something that's extra annoying for the people, the enemies. And I like it because, you know, it's only an extra 50 points, so it's not too far to get. Like, it's not a ridiculous amount of score to get a really, you know, average score streak, and it's not going to be like 800 points to get. So anyway, this is the class setup for you guys. I'm going to leave it on the screen at the moment for you guys to look at. So, yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit the thumbs up button. Also leave a comment. If you haven't already subscribed, guys, you know, there's... appreciate anyone that subscribes. I appreciate anyone that comments. I appreciate anyone that likes the video. I appreciate anyone that follows me on Twitter and shares the video on there. You know, it's so much support, and I mean, I love you guys for all the support I get on all my videos. You know, it's amazing. To start off, I had like nothing, and now I'm just slowly getting there, which is amazing. I really am enjoying making these videos, guys. I mean, it's just so much fun. I mean, I know there's like points where I rage, and there's some points where I get mad, and there's some points that I'm really happy and stuff like that. But you know, that's like part of the playing the Call of Duty and making the videos. You know, it's never always going to be perfect, and you've got to make it as perfect as possible as you can with what you can do and your ability and stuff like that. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button. Also leave a comment. Follow me on Twitter, which will be in the description. You know, check out all my previous videos, check out the previous class setups, and I'll be seeing you guys in my next video.